बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मदिन व बारिक व सल्लि अलैहि। Dear colleagues, this is 6-month old infant with complaint of baby is not holding the neck at this time. So I am doing the brain scan. Here, this is we have to place the probe at the anterior fontanelle when it is open for the brain scan. If the posterior fontanelle is open, then we will also place the probe in the posterior fontanelle. Usually we can do the brain scan before 1 year of age as opening of the both anterior and posterior fontanelle. So this is, I have placed the probe in the anterior fontanelle and we can appreciate that here we can see that this is the anechoic fluid. Anechoic fluid is present within the brain matter, and if we closely observe, we have to differentiate whether this is hydrocephalus or something else. And now I am going to show you. This is the temporal horn, and these are the body of the lateral ventricle. This is the body of the lateral ventricle, and these are the frontal horn. This is the frontal horn. So this means that the frontal horns are not so much dilated, and temporal horn are also showing the mild dilatation. So this is the cystic lesion which is present in the middle cranial fossa. So it is extraaxial cystic lesion which is having mass effect over the brain matter, brain parenchyma, as well as the ventricle. This is the body ventricle. So due to this mass effect, there is mild degree of obstructive hydrocephalus. And what should be this cystic lesion? The most common and anechoic CSF echogenicity lesion is the arachnoid cyst. So most likely it is the arachnoid cyst with differential of epidermoid cyst, which is less likely. So in my opinion, this is likely the big arachnoid cyst within the middle cranial fossa that is causing obstructive hydrocephalus and mass effect over the adjacent brain parenchyma. How arachnoid cyst develop? Usually there is a splitting of the arachnoid layer congenitally, and then the CSF accumulate within these two layers of the arachnoid layer, and then gradually it becomes the cyst. Most common location is in the middle cranial fossa, then followed by the retrocerebellar space. So this was the interesting case which we can also diagnose it by the ultrasonography. However, we should go for the MRI brain for further confirmation and evaluation. Look at these are the ventricles. So these are not communicating this layer. This is a separate entity, separate layer. Body of the lateral ventricle, frontal horn, temporal horn. So this is the case of right middle cranial fossa arachnoid cyst with its mass effect. Thank you very much.